Hey guys, back with another video. This video is probably one of the unpleasant videos where you have to decide what you're willing to give up. Are you willing to give up anything and everything to become the person who you really want to be, right? So I don't know what you need to give up. Only you will know that. Are you willing to give up time with friends that aren't growing and striving with you? Are you willing to get rid of bad habits that aren't serving you? Right? You really need to spend some time understanding, right? Do you need to get rid of some stuff that's in your house that's just cluttered and gives you anxiety? It can go on and on and on, but you have to make the decision. Are you willing to give it up? Are you willing to give up the ideas that don't serve you? Are you willing to give up on the past that happened and is done and over with? Are you finally willing to give it up? A lot of it's going to be emotional with you guys and things from the past. Sure, there's some physical stuff that you need to give up. Do you need to eat better? Do you need to work out a little bit? Do you need to, right, not binge out on Netflix? Do you need to quit scrolling on Facebook or Instagram or whatever it is that you're doing, right? And can you give those things up? It's really easy to say yes until it's time to take the action and actually do it, right? We have to start saying no to things that aren't moving us towards where we want to be going, right? I'm not saying don't go to Christmas with your family, but I'm saying you still need to be getting up an hour early and doing the things that need to be done if you're going to be wasting the whole day going somewhere. And you know that. If you're going on a vacation and you know that might not be eating as well, try to be aware of that and pre-plan so that I don't want to go down there and forget about the program I'm on or the eating habit that I'm changing, right? I'm not willing, right? I said I was giving it up. When I'm down here, I might have to spend a little bit of extra money to get food that's prepared for me. I'm not going to be able to make food while I'm on this trip or on this long drive or whatever right? But these are the things, right? 90 days consecutive, right? 66 days, the average habit change, right? That's why this 90 days is so important. The things that you have to give up. And I really need you to write the things out that you're aware of that you need to change. I need to quit doing this. I have to quit doing this. I have to quit putting myself down. I have to quit looking in the mirror and being disgusted. I have to, right? These are the things that have to go. I have to quit buying more clothes, trying to make myself feel better and not get rid of any of the clothes that are in my closet, right? All of these little things that you don't think much about are huge. If your environment that you're in does not make you happy and joyful, you need to start getting rid of things, whether that's clutter, or you're going to have someone fix that leaky faucet, or all these things that are on your mind that you need to be done that you don't get around to ever. You have to write them down and start tackling them, right? You got to get rid of the drain in your shower that keeps overflowing, right? It has to go. It's weighing on your mind. You're thinking about it. You're giving it energy. It's taking away from the things that you should be focused on and doing. And I know these sound minute. You start clearing up 10 or 20 of these things, you have so much more to give now to the things that you want to come into your life. Right? And there could be big things. Some of you have already done all of that. And now you're on to the bigger things, right? You have that friend that you just have to not hang out with as much and have as long of conversations with because you know it doesn't serve you. He's extremely negative, or he's extremely bitter, or he just puts me down, or makes me feel like I'm not good enough, right? Or you're in a relationship, right? Is this relationship serving you? Do they enhance the good things about you and the bad things about you? Or are they a fault finder who always put you down for all the things you're trying to do? Can't be around that. They have to go. I'm sorry. But you have to make the decision, right? When you're turning that fantasy into a theory, right? You said you're willing to do anything. Now it's time to take action. I'm not trying to be a downer here, but we're getting into the stage of this where the tough decisions have to be made. And if you're not used to making decisions, right, this is why you should always be teaching your kids they have to make their own decisions. You can guide them and try and give them suggestions, but they need to make the decisions because they do not want to be an adult that can't make decisions. I see lots of adults that cannot make a decision, ever. They would rather you do it or do what you're doing instead of make their own decision or eat the same meal you're eating. They can't even decide on a meal they just, the fear and the unknown and they're trapped. I really want you guys to take some time on the things that gotta go and write them down and start crossing them off and start getting rid of them. And a big thing's gonna be your past. It is not serving you, right? Now, if you're trained and you only think of the amazing things that have happened in your past to fuel you into the future, then that's wonderful. But if there's things that aren't serving you and weren't good for you and things that you were not pleasantly happy about, they got to go. Take some time and be diligent in this exercise, right? I'm really going to start asking a lot of you guys, if you really want to be goal achievers, you have to start doing these, right? This is what goal achievers do. They take action. They're willing to do whatever it takes because they want the pleasing outcome, right? They don't fixate on the pleasing action step. I'm going to keep saying this over and over and over. They want the pleasing results. They're willing to do whatever it takes to get those results. Unsuccessful people want to do pleasing actions that are fun and easy, that are not going to get them to the pleasing result. Please let that sink in. Watch this 1,000 times, 100 times. What I'm telling you guys, you have to grasp that. That's the difference. Successful people will do whatever to get that result. They are fixated on that result. That is coming. I don't care what I have to do. Unsuccessful people, I want that result, but I'm not willing to do whatever it takes to get that. Which one are you? Make a committed decision. You're going to be the successful mindset, and you're going to do whatever it takes to get to that. Thanks, guys. Like and subscribe. Ask questions, comment. I really want to engage with you guys. I see we've gotten some more followers, and that's just amazing. But I really want to get to know you guys and what you're really going through. I know about me. I want to know about you. I'm dying. I need to know. I need to know how I can help. I can start crafting things specifically for you. That's all I can think about, right? Please use this free tool. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye.